Next, we will discuss about comparison operators. So what are the comparison operators we have in PostgreSQL? See, comparison operator equal, not equal. Okay, and this one is also not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So for this, it is better to have a employee tables and department tables. Yesterday, I have shared all these table scripts. So just I am taking that and copy paste here, execute it. And before that, delete this column. It is not required. See, you can observe this. While creating the table, I have given capital letters, column names. Okay. But you can check here, it is converted into small letters only. Okay. So first one is equal operators. So equal operators means it will check whether two values are equal or not. Okay. So it will both are equal, then only it will display the result. So you can write one query, select start from employee. So here I want to display only department number 10 values. So where department number equal to 10. So if this condition is matched, then only it will display the records. Okay. And not equal. So if you write like this, then except department number 10, remaining records will be displayed. So same thing, this one also. And greater than means, so I want to display the salary of employees which are having greater than 3,000. Okay, that is greater than symbol. I want to display the employees which are having equal to 3,000 or greater than 3,000. That means greater than or equal to 3,000. So this one. Okay. So same thing, less than. Less than or equal to. Okay. Total, we have 14 records in employee table. So one record is not displayed, which is having salary of 5,000. Okay. So this is about comparison operators. And next one is logical operators. Okay. So logical operators, what are the operators we have? It is, yes. And operators, not, or, is not, in, between, like, I like, and exist, not exist. Okay. So simple. So I am displaying department number 10 records, but I want to display department number 10 records along with salary of 5,000. So in that case, we use AND operator. So salary equal to 5,000. That means if both expressions are true, then only it will display the records. Otherwise, it will not display records. If I give 6,000, this combination of records are not having in database table. Okay, that means it won't display. Okay, so AND operations means if any one of the expression is false, then it won't display any records. Okay, OR operator, same syntax. See, here this expression returns false. That means we are not having any records related to the 6,000. So it will display. So it will simply ignore. Why? Because we are using OR condition. So it will, this condition is false. So it will simply ignore this condition and it will return the records based upon the first condition, department number equal to 10. Okay, that is OR operator. NOT operator means salary equal to 3,000. Observe this, it displays salary which are having 3,000. Displays the employee which are having salary equal to 3,000. Okay. Simply, I will put not here. Then, see, you can't find the salary of 3,000. Why? Because it quietly opposite to the this condition. Okay. Not operator means, so this ignore this expression. Okay. So remaining values it will display. And is. So here I want to display the employees which are having commission null. Is null. Okay. We can't write equal operator for null. Okay. So we can use is operator. Okay. So not, that means which are not having null values. So these are the records which are not having null values. Okay. And in where salary, I want to display the employee details, 1,000, 3,000. Wait, salary equal to 3,000. At the same time, I want to display the employee details 3,000 or 5,000. So we will write like this, salary 3,000, 5,000. Okay. Suppose I want to display the employees which are having 3,000, 5,000 and 1,250. I think it was there. 1,250. Okay. So here we are using OR operator for repetition of that salary values. Okay. So in order to avoid these kind of conditions, so salary in 1,250, 3,000, 5,000. Okay, both will produce same result, but for readability purpose or performance wise, this is the better approach. Why? Because number of conditions will be more in where condition by using operator or operator. Okay, so it looks simple and performance wise also it is better. And next one is between. So I want to display the salary between 1,000 to 2,000. Then you can write like this, 1,000 and 2,000. Okay. So same thing you can write. See, if you use not between, then it will not display employee details which are having 1000 to 2000. Okay. So same thing we can write by using greater than and less than operators also. Okay. So select star from employee where salary greater than or equal to 1000 and salary less than or equal to 2000. See, okay, and like. So like means pattern matching. So where employee name like, suppose here I want to display employees employee name starts with A. Okay, we need to give percentage A percentage. So starting letter should be A. Okay, A letter. Okay, so I want to display the employee details ending with yes. In that case, yes should be here. Okay, and in some people write like this. I want to display the employee names starting with A and underscore. See, but here, how many letters are there in employee name? Allen. 5 letters are there. Okay, we need to write 5 underscores, 4 underscore, and starts with A. Okay, but if you write, this is bad approach. So if you write percentage, then it will search the table level. So which record is having starts with employee, sorry, it will search the all records which are having starting letter A, and it will ignore remaining character positions. Okay, so if you write like this, then compiler checks employee names which are starting with A, and employee name length should be 2. Why? Because 1 underscore represents 1 position. If you put one more underscore, then it will assume like that employee names length should be 3. Okay, so most of the cases we will go for this one only. Why? Because we don't know about the employee name length. Okay, so that is like operator. I like means ignore case. So here, for example, here if I put small a, then see the output, nothing. Why? Because that data that should be in capital letters only. Okay, if I put I, then it will ignore that case. Okay, no need to convert that input string uppercase to lowercase. Okay, and exist. Exist select star from employee. So it will display the records, and most of the cases this exist condition will be used in subquery. Okay, so exist select star from DEPT. See, here subquery returns some records. Okay, if this subquery returns some records, then only main query returns the records. Otherwise, it will not return the records. See, I am writing one
expression like where 1 equal to 2. See, I am executing this subquery. Observe carefully. I am not it will not display any records. Why? Because 1 is not equal to 2. Okay. So that's why subquery will not return any records. Okay. Now execute this. If subquery will not return any records, main query also will not return any records. Okay. So that is exist. Okay. So exist means it will check subquery result. Based on the subquery result only, main query returns the records. Okay. If I put not exist means quite opposite. If subquery will not return any records, then main query returns the records like this. Okay. So this is about logical operators. Okay.